Hello, 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 everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl, GAIA, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Sacred Tarot. How is everyone today? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me for another session of Smoking with GAIA. Smoking with GAIA. I'm going to have to give me a commercial, a song. Smoking with GAIA. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing out there? I hope everybody is peaceful. It's been an alright, decent day for me today. Y'all ladies. Thank you for joining me for Smoking with GAIA. Go 5, y'all. Light up, I pre-shuffle these cards, honey. And I meditate over them and I can fire up with y'all. So go ahead, get whatever whatever you smoking on. You know what I'm saying? We smoking the knick over here. We smoking the peace pipe over here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We getting relaxed. We getting vibed. Because it's like that on Sacred Tarot. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for joining me for another smoke session with GAIA, y'all. What we gonna talk about today, ladies? What are we going to talk about today? Let me go and fire up, y'all. Fire up that BTK, y'all. Fire up that Black and Mild, y'all. Fire up that Cherry Blend. Fire up that Blunt. Fire up that Bone. Fire up that Octopus. Fire it up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's commune with the higher beings. You know what I'm saying? There it is, y'all. There it is, y'all. Let's smoke, y'all. Let's get it on. You know what I'm saying? Let's start this session. Let's get some throne therapy, y'all. Smoke with your girl, GAIA. And the energy out here today is grief. Somebody's in grief. Somebody's sorry. They just dismayed. They just, Well, we got to remedy that. We don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the energy that's going on around here, y'all. Grief. I don't like that, y'all. Let's get out the dumps, ladies. Let's talk about this. Let's straighten it out and see what we, how we can lift those vibrations up out of that grief, okay? Hey, y'all. I got a story, though, that can get you up out your grief. Ladies, let me tell you. You know how we is about our house. You know what I'm saying? Well, me, I about my Tupperware and my dishes, Girl, y'all, my forks just keep disappearing all the time, okay? Now, I bought 50 forks. You know how you get the 50 pack? About 50 forks. Nothing else in it. 50 forks, okay? My man, right? He be taking my forks to work. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But can they return home? Can they come back to the place that they need to be? You know what I'm saying? I cooked some spaghetti last week, y'all. And I ain't had no forks. I'm like, what is the meaning of this? You know what I'm saying? I know about these forks. And I was like, hey, rigger, talk to my guy. Where the forks? Oh, yeah, man, my bad. I seen one in the car and I'm like, okay. I was so upset, y'all. Spaghetti is my favorite food. And I had to sit and eat it with a spoon. You know what I'm saying? I had to chop my shit up 18 times and scoop it up on the spoon. That's just not, that's not copacetic. That's not what we do. I like to, you know what I'm saying? And with a spoon, you got to chop and eat like I'm a baby. This ain't no baby food, so I got his ass, y'all, right? So I cooked some spaghetti, you know what I'm saying? I make my spaghetti sauce from scratch, you know what I'm saying? And so my stuff be fire, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a herbalist, so I got my herbs, I'm hooking it up. You know what I'm saying? It's smelling all good. I make my homemade garlic bread. You know what I'm saying? My own parsley butter sauce and bake it with the cheese so nicely on top. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do it, ladies. You know how the divine feminines, we get it in. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna pack this for your lunch, baby. He's like, yeah, thanks, baby. I was happy smiling because I ain't had time to give me nothing to eat. I was like, I got you, boo. I got you, boo. Girl, he went to work. He called me as bad as was. I was like, what's wrong with you? He's like, man, you packed me a spoon. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you knew what you was doing. I was like, what? He's like, man, How the hell I'm gonna eat spaghetti with a spoon? I was like, man, my bad, dog. I showed didn't mean that, I just reached in the drawer and that's what I thought it was a fork, you know what I'm saying? Because we have more forks than anything because I bought that 50 pack. So I just knew that if I was reaching in there, I was going to grab a fork. But I don't know why I ain't grab no fork. I guess they disappeared. He's like, oh, you just so funny. You just so funny. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, send me a picture on how you eat your spaghetti. He's like, I'm going to go come on me some DoorDash. Look at him. He mad him up. He mad him up. But hey, bring those forks back. You know what I'm saying? Spoon it, dude. Spoon it. Now you feel like I feel. Spoon your Getty. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you think you hip, ain't you? I was like, baby, I am so sorry. He's like, man, he hung up on me, y'all. He hung up on me. He warm. Then he gonna text like, ha ha ha. I'm like, yeah, baby, my bad. He's like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I hope that lifted your spirits a little bit, give you a little laugh, but because we got this grief going on around here, you know what I'm saying? We can get rid of that grief, y'all. Smoke with your girl Gaia. Get you some of this strong therapy so we can remedy this grief over here. All right? What's going on out here, though? Wow. The family knows you're mentally disturbed, but won't stop you. I heard it all before. That's how it is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? A mentally disturbed person, 9 times out of 10, they come from a mentally disturbed family. Or somebody in that family tree is mentally disturbed. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they get down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's crazy, Man, they won't stop it because they feel that it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Wow. You don't love yourself. You don't love yourself, and your family knows you're mentally disturbed, but they won't stop you. Okay, somebody's in grief. Okay, they won't stop you. I mean, what the hell you be doing? You know what I'm saying? They got to stop you. You know what I'm saying? What's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Let's get some cards on here and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I love it when she says, I got it. I got it. I got it. Well, 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 well. Lovely face, nice big thighs. Plus she got some drive that matches my drive. Sexy thing, she stays fly. All the while paying her bills on time. Yeah, strong woman. She don't mind paying. I got it, boo. That's how I am, y'all. That's how I am. It don't mean nothing. Whoever at the register first, pay it. You know what I'm saying? Because me and my dude, we always gonna have money. You know what I'm saying? Because if I got it, he got it. And if he got it, I got it. So we ain't never broke. So our pockets always gonna be stinking. You know what I'm saying? Stanky money. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't gonna walk out the house with no bread if I got some. And I'm not gonna walk out the house with no bread if he got some. I mean, you're supposed to look out for your partner. You know what I'm saying? This is us. You know what I'm saying? But people don't know how to rock like that nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And you miss out on so much. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Family knows you're mentally disturbed, but won't stop you. What the hell is wrong with him? What the hell is wrong with him? All right, what you doing over there, boy? What you doing over there? You got a feminine here that has this person blocked from her energy. She's actually protecting herself from this person. And this person, this masculine, wants her to let her guard down. So he's doing something to her. You know what I'm saying? And his family knows that he's doing it. And they won't stop him. That's why she had to protect herself and put a bubble around herself. Because this asshole was doing something to her. Probably attacking her spiritually. trying to attack her physically, and the family knows it. See, but that's good. They ain't getting in their business. I mean, if you know your family member doing some messed up stuff, you need to holler at your boy and tell him that's messed up. You know what I'm saying? And he mentally disturbed. Why is you sitting up here letting him attack this woman so much that she feels she has to, you know what I'm saying, protect her energy, and you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? People be knowing what's up with their people, and they won't check them. I mean, that's crazy. I can't stand that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. If it's my man, it's my sister, my brother, whoever. If you wrong, you wrong. And I'm going to tell you that you wrong. I'm not going to be down with your wrongness. I'm righteous all the time. I don't care if I'm with you or not. You know what I'm saying? If you wrong, you wrong. And his family over here, knowing he attacking his girl and not helping her. You know what I'm saying? Because, he comes from a family of mentally disturbed people. And I'm sorry you're going through that, fam, but man, this is what we got to deal with, man. This is what we got to deal with. Why is he attacking his feminine? Is that you in grief over there? That he's attacking you feminine? Is that what it is? What's going on? You don't love yourself. You don't love yourself. It done piss me off, y'all. I can't stand this. I can't stand people, family that just let their family just run around knowing that they wrong and not telling their family right. You know what I'm saying? But, they can't tell them because they doing it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause something off with them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you, y'all. Y'all getting with these people. If you don't meet these people family and sit around and observe they crazy ass before you fall in the mist. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, you don't love yourself. You don't love yourself. You don't love yourself. He keep on at her, and she won't let her go down. He's like, won't you let your guard down? Damn, why you, this is me. You ain't gotta be that way toward me. Yeah, you do, because he crazy. Man. Man. You don't love yourself. You got somebody here that's holding on. Holding on to her. I mean, what is going on here? Look, let me tell you something, man. If don't nobody want to be with you, they don't want to be with you. You can't make someone want to be with you. Man, what is going on? Man, this feminine is done closed herself off from this masculine. She's not giving him any of her energy. Any of her energy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this person is married, or he wants to be her husband, or he's her husband. He's so toxic. And he's obsessed with her. He thinks he owns her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's crazy. Man. He thinks he owns her, y'all. And she's in grief over there, y'all. She's in grief of what she's going through. Look at her, y'all. This partnership has her in grief, y'all. She's sitting up there like, man, how can I get away from dude? You know what I'm saying? She's sitting up here by herself alone. You know what I'm saying? Ain't going nowhere, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Because this fool probably outside her door. Just stalking. That's what I'm feeling, a stalking energy. You know what I'm saying? Probably over there knocking on the door, calling her all the time. You know what I'm saying? She can't even have peace. She always looking over her shoulder. And she ain't giving him none of her energy. You know what I'm saying? She's holding on. You know what I'm saying? She's she ain't paying no attention to him. Man, this person is crazy, y'all. See, ladies, just toxic people that are obsessed and think they own you. These are narcissists. You know, man. I mean, he put this girl through the thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, she's not gonna. She's gone, dog. You need to leave this feminine alone. No matter how much you bang at her door, no how much you sit outside her home, you know, she needs to get a restraining order. Feminine, I hope you get a restraining order against him. You know what I'm saying? So when you clean this clock, when he come across your threshold, you'll be justifiable. It'll be documented. You know, you got to protect yourself, ladies. This is what's going down, because if these narcissists don't want to heal, and we're not being bothered with them, they're going to try to force themselves on us, force themselves into our lives, force themselves into our energy. You know, don't sit. I know you like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I know you sitting around in grief because he getting on your nerve. He fucking annoying. And his family knows he's like this because this person has abandonment issues. His family knows he's like this, but he won't stop. He won't stop because he wants you to let your guard down. That's crazy. What is he doing? You know what I'm saying? But she okay, y'all. She over there sleeping well at night. You know what I'm saying? And this fool over here, he want her to come back to him. Trying to apologize to her. She's not taking his apology. You know what I'm saying? She don't want nothing to do with him. Because he crazy. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? She left this person. You know what I'm saying? But she feels this person don't love himself. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't love yourself, how can you love somebody else? You know, because if you loved her, you wouldn't treat her this way. And if you truly loved her, you wouldn't treat her this way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're not loving yourself. How can she love you, give you love, if you're not giving it to her? I mean, you're treating her wrong. You're not treating her right, masculine. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's a twisted kind of thing, but he loves her. But it's just the way that he shows it. See, he has some type of mental disability, and his family knows it. His family knows that he probably takes some type of medication or something, or maybe he's a little slow or something like that. You know what I'm saying? His family knows it. And this girl going through the thing, and this family, they just know he over there doing. He probably, what is he doing? I mean, he probably over their house doing it, and they like, boy, that boy crazy. Instead of stopping him and telling him that it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? He's steadily coming at her, trying to be with her, and he don't want her to resist him, but she don't want to be with him. You know what I'm saying? He wants things to move forward with her, but she walked away because he was stressful. He was stressful because don't want her to go nowhere, don't want her to get no attention, don't want nobody to see her. You know what I'm saying? Just want her to just be a slave to him and stay up in the house. He don't even want her to work. You know what I'm saying? He totally wants her to be bonded to him. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to be about him, her, and the kids. Outside of him and her and the kids, he don't want her to have no other life. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And he crazy. I mean, don't be in grief, fam. You know what I'm saying? You may think you have lost something. I mean, because we go through PTSD when we be in relationships with these narcissists and we leave. You know what I'm saying? We be having some regrets. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a backlash of that's some symptoms of something we went through. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all right. Feeling this person is the masculine is immature and sleeps around with a lot of women. That's why she left him. That's why she left him. And he wants her back. He wants her back. He wants her to come back home with him and the kids. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't got time for that. And she really don't care no more. He made her not care. You know what I'm saying? He was a burden to her. She dropped his ass. You know what I'm saying? And she don't want to deal with him. And since she don't want to deal with him, here he come. Oh, with the spell work, y'all. He doing spell work on her, y'all, because he don't want her to walk away. She already gone, dog. And he feel he done tried everything to woo her and everything, and he feel that's the only option he got. He ain't got no choice. But that's what he got to do. He ain't got no choice. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You know, she's not sleeping with him. He can't stand it. You know what I'm saying? Because he's very passionate about her. He loves her in his own twisted, dominating way. I mean, he's crazy. He don't know how to love, and his family knows that. His family knows that something is wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? And they won't. They won't. They won't tell him what to do and what not to do. I know his mama know. She know that he has some type of mental incapabilities. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she knows this, and she knows why. I mean, he probably could never keep a relationship with women. Always breaking up. You know what I'm saying? Going through the same cycle over and over and over again because of this mental disability that he has. He don't know how to love. Hell, he don't even love himself. You know what I'm saying? And he's holding on to her. Holding on to her, y'all. Won't let her go. Well, fam, you know, I tell you to get a restraining order. You know what I'm saying? Talk to people in your family. Let them know what's going on. That you possibly have a stalker on your hands. You know what I'm saying? And protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because the matriarch is on the rise, and we're not being bothered with this bullshit no more. And we're walking away. And these men are like, really? And we standing in our power, and we not coming back unless they get their act right. And instead of getting their act right, they want to come and bogart you. They want to come and muscle you. And you got to be ready when they come and try to bogart and muscle you, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all they got to give. That's all they got, because they can't get you mentally. You know what I'm saying? And then they resort to spell works, resort to the dark side. You know what I'm saying? This family knows he's over here doing little spell works on this girl. And not telling them to stop, that's wrong. Because he come from a family, you know, mental disabilities run in the family, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He could possibly hurt this girl, and they don't care. And they won't stop him. This person don't know how to love. Don't know how to love, and he holding on to her. And she's sitting up here in grief. She's sitting up here in grief. But she's nurturing herself. I mean, she's really nurturing herself. You know what I'm saying? And giving herself self-love, you know what I'm saying? And taking care of herself while she's sitting chilling and waiting for this toxic cycle that she was in with this asshole to pass her through. I mean, she done went on with her life, but he went on with his. He has abandonment issues, which he got from his childhood, from his mom, from his parents. He probably is the type of person that stays in his old relationships, probably keep messing around with the old lovers that he had. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, this feminine, she's like, she's going through a rebirth. She's like, this got to change. And she changed it. She changed it. She's like, You know what I'm saying? And she's no longer giving to nobody, and she's not receiving. And she loved herself. She loved herself. That's what I'm talking about, feminines. And you know what she's sitting up there, y'all? You see where she's sitting? Up on a damn throne. You know what I'm saying? She's in grief. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, because he's an asshole. And she's like, I got to go through this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to go through cycles in life. You got to go through things. You know what I'm saying? And you won't be happy going through it, but you got to go through it. But it's going to be over. It's going to be over. Trust and believe. And you will go through impermanence, out the storm and toward the sun, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, it'll be all over in the morning. It'll be all over in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Man, it'll be all over. You know what I'm saying? She ain't giving him no energy. And don't give him no energy. And he got money, too. He done tried everything. And she's like, I don't want your money. You know what I'm saying? You not finna control me. That's right. And he wanted to come back to him. She not coming back to him. She don't want his apology. You know what I'm saying? She knows he's mentally disturbed. You know what I'm saying? And, she didn't get to know that family, man. I mean, take your time, ladies. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what you be walking into now. You know what I'm saying? You got to observe. You know what I'm saying? You know? Just save yourself. Because we got some nutty buddies out here. Nutty buddy. And you done walked up against one. Feminine. But it's going to be all right. It'll be all over in the morning. You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? And you're going to be all right, boo. You're going to be all right. Well, thank y'all for smoking with your girl Gaia, getting you some of this throne therapy. See, ladies, we loving ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We you know what I'm saying? We taking charge. We standing in our power. You know what I'm saying? And we realizing the capabilities we have, ladies. And that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think anybody can benefit from this video? Please share it with them, because squad up, ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's time. You know what I'm saying? It's time. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for smoking with me, gal. Thank y'all for having another throne therapy session with your girl Gaia. You know what I'm saying? I love all y'all. And as I always end, know thyself, know thyself, know thyself. And until next smoking session, bye-bye.